Hi guys, how are you all doing? In this video I'm going to rank all Mimic chapter and game modes by how difficult they are in normal mode to see which one is hardest. So before we start, rules: we are gonna look at how difficulty each chapter is and rate them from 1 to 10 on difficulty. So first one is Book 1 Chapter 1. So first part is pretty easy, we just got to find the key, so let's go on next part. First maze Hiachi part is easy as well, not that difficult, it's small maze. Next part is just going through cave with a lot of stone statue, which is easy as well because they are very slow. And last part is bigger maze with 2 monsters, so it's a bit harder and pretty difficult and not many hiding spots, so I'm going to rate it overall 3 out of 10. So next one is chapter 2. First part isn't very difficult since we can run and she is still very slow if she chases you. We are gonna skip parts in which there is no monster like finding key or something like that. Next part is doll maze. First maze is small and easy. We got to get key, and next one is a bigger maze where is big doll, so watch out for hitbox, but butterfly isn't far away hidden in maze, so it's easy to get it. Also doll has a pattern. And last part is big maze with fast monster. It's kinda hard since you got to remember the map and check 3 gardens and find a butterfly. He always spawns in same garden and then find exit. So overall I'm gonna rate it 5 out of 10. Next one is chapter 3. So first part is pretty easy, there are hiding spot and if you lower graphics you can see monster easily. Next part is a small maze which has hiding spots like closet, and also monster has simple pattern and you just got to ring all bells and that's it. Last part isn't so easy since monster got big hitbox and you got to dodge when it's coming. Good thing is that it only takes some of your HP, it doesn't instant kill you, so I'm going to rate it overall 5 out of 10. So I don't have a recording of chapter 4 sadly, so I'm just gonna play a gameplay of book 2 Nightmare 1. So next is chapter 4. First part with dolls is pretty easy, not much to say. Next part is difficult because you got to find all butterflies and check all rooms. Next part is also very difficult since samurai is really fast and if he sees you and you hide in bush he can still kill you. Last part monster has really hard AI and there is not much safe spots if it chase you, and then if you hide you're dead. Also you got to kill 3 hearts that aren't really close to each other and takes time to destroy, and after that it's a boss fight. But good thing is since it's normal mode, if you die you respawn and health of monster, Saigoma, is gonna be same, so you don't got to start over boss fight. So I'm going to rate it overall 8 out of 10. So next one is book 2 chapter 1. First part is not that hard, you got to feed Rin 3 rats, so but it isn't easy, she can go in rooms most of them. After that and chase part we got snake part which is easy, just be patient and wait for right time. After that we got a puzzle part which is hard since you got to remember paintings and solve puzzle, and monster is fast, and another monster which is fast. And last part we are inside a ship and got to take air to survive and light up all candles. How many times it tell us it got 3 phases each with more candles, and monsters get faster. On mid floor monster is very slow which is good, on upstairs floor monster is very fast and got big hitbox, and downstairs floor monster is super fast and got big hitbox too, so it's pretty hard even with hitting spots, and if you die, you got to light up all candles again. So I'm going to rate it overall 10 out of 10.
Next one is chapter 2. Again, I don't have a recording sadly, but chapter's very long. Anyways, so to not yap too much, all I'm going to say is it's very hard. It got a lot of chase parts, puzzles, some new mechanics, and I'm going to rate it overall 10 out of 10. Okay, so now chapter 3, he is shorter than chapter 2, but still hard and difficult, with a lot of chase parts. And some new mechanics too, so I'm going to rate it overall 9 out of 10. And last one is new released. Chapter 4. He isn't that hard, it's pretty short. Only last 2 parts, and boss fight is hard, so I'm going to rate it overall 9 out of 10. So now it's time to see which is hardest chapter to beat in normal mode. So we got book 2, chapter 1, or chapter 2 in my opinion. Hardest is chapter 2. So now that we've done that, let's see game modes. So now it's time to rate game modes on difficulty. Same rules apply. So first, let's start with Nightmare Circus. Just to remind you, in normal mode, you got only 3 lives. So it's already very hard. First part doesn't have many spots to hide. Next part. Monsters very fast and puzzle is hard. And last part is boss fight. That's pretty difficult. So I'm going to rate it overall 10 out of 10, Halloween Trials. Frist. Part is, okay, not too hard. Next part is pretty easy. There are spots to hide. She is super fast for sure. And last part is easy. Since you just got to light up few pumpkins and wait, you're faster than Kabocha. So I'm gonna rate it overall. 7 out of 10. The Witch Trials Frist part is easy, but time consuming, so it's a bit difficult. Next part is very dark and big map with 2 monsters, with decent hitbox, and last part is hardest because it's big map, very fast monsters hard task, and there is 2 of them, so I'm gonna rate it overall, 8 out of 10. And last game mode is Christmas Trials. This one is very short and easy. First, we just go and talk to Santa, then repair his sleigh and collect all toys. Get key from Monster and free Santa, so I'm gonna rate it overall, 5 out of 10. So it's time to see what is hardest, chapter game mode to beat in Mimic normal mode. So is it Nightmare Circus or Book 2, Chapter 2? And hardest one is Nightmare Circus, because you got only 3 lives and it's hard overall. And that's all for this video, and see you in next one, guys. Bye.